Predator Badlands makes it clear from its opening moments that it has no intention of being another repetition of the familiar Predator formula. This film isn't trying to recreate the past or deliver a nostalgic action piece. Instead, it boldly opens the heart of the franchise from a completely different angle. This time, the Predator is not a cold monster but the hero of the story. A hero born not from strength, but from weakness and rejection. The story begins with Dek, a young predator who is smaller, weaker, and less powerful than the standards of his warrior society. In a culture where physical strength defines worth, Dek is doomed from the start. His father, a great warrior, would rather kill him than allow him to take part in the tribe's trials. This decision isn't driven by hatred but by deeply rooted cultural beliefs that say weakness is shame. This beginning sends the film down a path few expected. The heroic journey of a predator who must prove that his value lies in something far beyond muscle and weaponry. Dek's escape to the planet Jenna marks the first major turning point. Jenna isn't just a location, it's a living organism. A planet where every corner hides a new threat. Plants explode at the slightest touch, birds hurl stones, acidic reptiles roam, poisonous insects swarm, and creatures appear as if pulled from a biologist's nightmare. The film builds this ecosystem with remarkable precision, not as a backdrop, but as an active force shaping the characters. Jenna's first rule is simple: if you move, you probably die. In this brutal world, Dek meets Tia, an android torso walking on its hands, with a personality strangely more human than many humans. Tia is humorous, curious, and unafraid of emotions. Despite being a machine, she holds the emotional core of the film. The relationship between Dek and Tia becomes one of the film's main pillars. Their bond is neither romantic nor merely friendly, it's something in between. A survival partnership that slowly transforms into trust. Tia teaches Dek that weakness isn't always a point of failure, sometimes it's a point of connection. And Dek teaches Tia that even a machine can have purpose. Their shared goal is a creature called the Kalisk, a massive beast feared even by predators. The Kalisk isn't just an enemy, it's a symbol of something greater. It's the ultimate test Dek must overcome to prove that his worth is internal, not inherited. The Kalisk hunts predators, and defeating it could redefine Dek's identity. Alongside them is Bud, a monkey-like creature who brings both comedic relief and emotional balance. Bud may feel overly fantastical at times, but he plays a key role in Dek's growth. He reminds us that even in a world full of death, there is still room for small moments of life. Dek's character development is one of the film's strongest achievements. He isn't a perfect hero or an antihero. He's someone caught between tribal pride and the need to survive. He must learn that real strength lies in cooperation, not isolation. He must understand that his tools extend his body but don't define him. And he must accept that weakness is part of who he is, not a stain of shame. This growth is portrayed with subtlety, allowing the audience to witness the formation of a true character. Tia plays a crucial role in this journey. She is the mirror that forces Dek to see himself. Despite being an android, she is the most human presence in the film. She understands emotions, analyzes pain, and questions the meaning of family. She tells Dek that family isn't always blood, sometimes it's choice. This idea becomes one of the film's central themes. Identity isn't something given to you, it's something you build. On the other side stands Tessa, another version of Tia but without soul, softness, or humanity. Tessa shows how programming can shape or destroy personality. She is Tia's dark reflection, a reminder that technology can save or ruin depending on its creator's intent. Their confrontation is one of the film's most emotional moments. Visually, Badlands is a full celebration. Dek's design, mixing practical masks with digital facial work, is so natural that viewers forget he's fictional. His skin feels alive, his muscles move realistically, and his eyes carry emotion. The creatures of Jenna are also crafted with impressive creativity. From flame-spitting reptiles to bomb-dropping birds, each creature fits into a coherent ecosystem. This world building elevates the film from simple action to full sci-fi adventure. But the film isn't flawless. Some CGI moments feel excessive, and the tone occasionally leans too far into fantasy, which may surprise longtime Predator fans. Some creatures, like Bud, may not appeal to everyone. And parts of the narrative are predictable. Yet these weaknesses fade compared to the film's bold reinvention of the franchise. Ultimately, Predator: Badlands is a story about identity, strength, family, and a simple but profound question: why survive alone? It shows that even a warrior species can learn, change, and grow. It proves that real power lies not in weapons but in choices. And it demonstrates that the Predator franchise can still surprise, still tell new stories, and still make the audience's heart race. If you enjoyed this journey through Predator: Badlands, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and stay tuned for more deep cinematic breakdowns. Your support helps us explore more worlds, more stories, and more epic adventures.